Alright, this is part 2 of my SiN episodes Emergence speedrun route. So, start going here, force field activates, and unfortunately can't put the spike thing on until after he finishes. But once he finishes, there we go, place data spike. So the first two windows that open are always these two, I believe. And basically, you want to stay on the window that's closed on this side. Oh, these two are the ones that stay closed, I'm sorry. So this side, you always want to be on the closed one, and you just shoot guys that come through. So when that window switches, you just jump to the other side, and shoot guys on this side. Anyhow, when you hear the chirp for when your little comm chimes in, you can run over and pick up the stage spike. So once all four of these close, yep, you wait. Chirp, open. Anyhow, so you can shoot there and jump down to this door, which was also pointed out by Mortar R45. This area, I'll just clear the enemies here so I don't have to talk over them. Normally, you open this like so, and you go down there and you hit another thing, the water rises, you go up. But I didn't know about this at all until it was pointed out to me by Mortar R45. But you can shoot this and it'll fall down. You have to hit, you don't want to hit in the middle, you want to hit these yellow and black stripe things. So you can just jump up here and go across, and it saves you a ton of time. Normally you come up and you're up here, yeah, you're up on that floor, and you come down these two ladders. So you can just jump up there, come up there, over here, jump down, open this, and jump down here. Oops. So go through that door and take a left, don't take a right. Gotta be careful, it's a little easy to get your head caught in this area. And things in the water are easy to collide with. And when you get here, you want to bunny hop across, try and shoot that as fast as possible. So when you fall down, just do a 180 and you'll be looking the right direction. This area here is where they introduce the green gas. It slows down time, basically, and for speedrunning that's bad because then you move really, really slow. So what you want to do is you want to do a crouch jump. So when you jump, you hit space to minimize your size so that you can get through as much as possible. Let's see if I can do this properly. No, I did that terribly. Let me try that again. As you can see, you move really slowly. Everything in the game world moves really slow when you hit those mutagen clouds. And also, I didn't mention, but you want to shoot the boxes there because you will collide with them. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oops. I did that terribly, but you get the idea. You want to try and get through there as fast as possible. Minimize your time spent in contact with it. Alright. Come up here. Alright. This area, normally you have to do this and you have to wait for this thing to go down before you can turn off the heat, otherwise you take damage. The first time I did this, I took 70 damage. I actually found a way to minimize that to like 35 or 40. So what you do, so thankfully for God mode, otherwise this would be impossible to explain. But you go in here, you use the crouch jump thing to do that, and then instead of ducking under that, you jump up here and you jump over. And that's about the fastest way possible I found to get through there. And if you do it fast enough, and you will only take about 35 damage. And then you got to jump over here again. Alright, go down here. Actually, no. I was thinking maybe you might be able to jump over there or something, but I don't think so. Yeah, go up here, and new map segment. Alright, this I might not be able to do because I had to try. But this, when you go through the door, hey, stupid door. When you go through the door and go on this bridge, there'll be a bunch of explosions and the door will collapse. The bridge will collapse, excuse me. So, you want to bunny hop through this as fast as possible. And hopefully you get it on your first try. Timing is pretty critical. You have to start right when you hear the first explosion. Yeah, I didn't make it. I didn't bunny hop well enough. You can see I missed a hop or two. But you can bunny hop across that. Saves a lot of time. A lot of time. Anyhow, if you bunny hop across that successfully, you come here, shoot this window open, and jump down. Whoa. That was weird. Come in here, shoot him, look up, shoot that, and shoot him. Yeah, only you don't miss, and you do it fast. Oops, got caught on the ladder there. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, there's the door. For some reason, that wasn't opening. Alright, go through there, jump across, shoot these, like when you coming over here. I don't remember these ever being in the way, but you come over here, you just shoot them as you move, you'll get some health.
Hey, what the hell are you doing in here? It's a cop.
Jump, do 180. You're in here. You can do the crouch jump technique, which I kind of messed up.
Another force field. I'm on it. See if you can find the control panel, boss.
There we go. Use the crouch jump to do that. Excuse me. And it's basically just a waiting game. You have to kill everything. When I do this part, I try and activate all the event triggers, so I walk through there to get the welding thing to go. I don't know. Like, obviously, you have the faster you kill everyone,
Halfway, boss.
the sooner it goes, to some degree. I don't know if, like, I think there might be a minimum time delay for when people actually spawn up there. So if you kill them in like half a second, I think it will still do at least a minimum delay. But I've had a bug once where I killed everyone and I still had to wait like 3 minutes before the door would open.
Almost there. Shouldn't be long now.
But that was a very rare instance. I haven't had it happen again. That's the other thing, is you have to rely on the AI to decide to jump down. Sometimes they like to stay up there and try and shoot you. Oh, come on. Oh, there he is. Like, that's what I was saying. Anyhow, hopefully that was the last guy. There you go.
That did it.
You hear the
Right
chirp,
on my side, boss.
jump forward and
Pull the
grab
data
it.
spike and the force field should shut down.
You've got to find some way to open those
Anyhow,
cargo doors.
come in here, open the cargo bay doors. Now this part, I didn't do it in the run because it's completely random whether it works or not. But once you hit this button, it takes a few seconds for the cart to get going. But you can, if you hold down, backward or forward, you will basically bounce back and forth in this cart. And I had it happen only twice, but sometimes on rare occasions when you crash through that door over down there, it'll launch you up and you can actually get up onto the next platform. And it's a few seconds faster than the way I normally do it, but it's completely random that it'll actually work. Yeah, it didn't work this time, but sometimes you can get it to launch you up there. And most of the time you die anyways from trying to do that, so it's not recommended, and it's really luck-based whether it happens. Okay, so this area, normally you have to go up the stairs, use the controls up there that you can see, they're backwards, to manipulate this crane, so you can jump on the crane and then jump over there. But there's a shorter way. Jump on this white thing, and you can jump up here. Much, much faster. A lot faster, actually, than doing it the other way. Alright. There's a bunch of cutscene stuff here, and it takes quite a while to get through, so I'm going to stop recording and then come back when it's all finished. Alright, we're back. Just had like a good couple minutes worth of cutscenes there. Anyhow, loading the next map. Now the ship is under attack and it's blowing up. Whoa.
Hey, boss.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. My terrible display of skill. Can't even jump through a broken window. How about that? Alright. Run through here. Ignoring all those guys. That was not the way to go. Got caught in the middle of everybody. Fortunately, I'm not trying to do this as fast as possible, just displaying the route. Alright. So right here, don't jump down, just walk on here, and you can abuse that little lip over there and kind of go around these. And walk on these pipes. Don't jump down, because that's just time consuming. Jump on the ladder. If you hop over fast enough, you can get over here before this door closes, because normally there's a guy in a hazmat suit here, at least the time when I did the run there was, but apparently not this time. Jump straight down, open this door, shoot that. Open this door. Anyhow, sometimes the roles reverse, sometimes the guys will be out there, and then these guys will be in here. So, when the guys are out there, it's better, but it's kind of random. You know, it's random what order it's in. These little dudes can be killed in one shotgun shot. In the run, you see me get caught up on them all the time. Because they are pesky little buggers that just get in the way all the time. It's very annoying. Yeah. This is one of the harder parts of the game to run. Especially one of the parts coming up in the sewer area. Yeah. Try and kill that guys. You want to try and kill the guy that flings that furniture at you as fast as possible, because he's big, gets in the way. So you wait for these guys to jump out of the hole, because it's faster than trying to fight your way through them. Jump up and around. In the run, I got caught up terribly in this area. And jump down here. For some reason, I have a feeling that it was mentioned by Mortar that there's a shorter way in this area, but I don't remember. Anyhow. This is the hard part, because this thing gets lodged out of place. So you want to jump down here, grab this thing, like, stop that. Gosh. Alright, but you want to jump down here, get this thing over there, so you can jump up. That's right, die. Like I said, I don't remember if Mortar mentioned there was a faster way of doing it. I apologize if he did and I was just not paying attention. I will come back and I haven't actually explored that area fully, to be quite honest. So that would be why I didn't do it in this video. But I will come back later and look at it again. And if there is a shorter path, I will mention it. Alright. First time you see one of these big mutant dudes, he's a boss. Oh. I'm not the best at fighting these guys,
Try the two-egg shot on your Magnum.
but
Those bullets have more penetration
one of my
power
general
than
strategies is just use the shotgun until he stands up. See if he'll stand up. He should at least once. Come on. Do it. No, he doesn't seem to want to. No. Now that is odd. That usually never happens. Usually he stands up and punches the ground, creating a giant shockwave. And the alternate fire on the pistol can stun him, so I usually just shotgun him, and then when he stands up to do his little pummel thing, I will use the alternate fire on the pistol to stun him and knock him out of that move so he won't do it. Because there's almost no way to dodge that. You just have to know. Anyhow, this area is pretty straightforward. It's a tiny little maze.
Heads up, Blade. I'm almost on top of you.
Alright, so her car will come over that same wall that helicopter did, so it's kind of an estimating thing. You just gotta know in general where she's gonna land.
Better hurry. We gotta get moving if we're gonna catch that bastard.
Yeah, only you actually hit the E button when she lands. Whoa, that's weird. I've never seen her back up before. That's odd. She usually doesn't do that. So that was kind of weird. Anyhow, she's going to drive you over to that little building over there. You got to get out, hit some buttons, jump back in.
The control should be up there, Blade. We can't go any further until we get this gate open.
Come on, let me out. Let me out. Ah. You do kind of have to hit E a little bit, I guess. I thought it was pretty automatic. Anyhow, come over here, hit open door, shoot the window, jump through. And the rest is pretty much cutscene. Just there are enemies that appear, but they're pretty pointless. That helicopter also does pretty much nothing until the next level.
Shit, they're
She
waiting for us.
stops for no apparent reason. You don't have to shoot them, they'll die in a couple seconds anyways. Haha, I win. Except for I missed a guy. Whoa. Scope texture appeared out of nowhere.
Blade? Blade, come on! Shake it
weird.
off! This is a SiN building. They're gonna
Alright.
be all over us.
I think I'll
We need to
stop
find a way
here
up. Roddy's
and
gotta be
continue
landing at the top.
the
It's
next
just
part.
his style.